Hello friends, welcome to Affairs Cloud. We learn to lead. My name is Vikas and in this video we'll be looking at the important current affairs regarding the summits and conferences of the January month 2021. The questions provided in this video are very helpful, so do watch the video till the end. And if you haven't subscribed to our channel, do subscribe, share the link of this video with your friends and hit the like button. Before starting the video, I would like you to have some information. We have an app by the name Carriers Cloud which you can go and download through the Play Store. Once you have downloaded the app, you will open the app and you will see this type of screen. In this, you can go and log in with your Google account, that is your Gmail ID. Then once you have logged in, then you will be moved to the this page where you can see a window. If you click on the current affairs section here, then you will be moved to this page. Now this is where magic happens. This is the course where there are two courses provided by us. First, you should know it is of 1 year and 2 years. So choose your course accordingly. What we are providing and what is the reason behind that you should purchase course of current affairs from us, and what are the important details about it. First thing you should know that we provide you current affairs in both English and Hindi. Okay. Also, we provide you here current affairs daily. PDFs are provided daily. The important factor here to remember is we are providing PDF to you daily. Okay, that contains question answers of the daily current affairs. They are explained in a much easy way where you can grasp the knowledge and do your revision. Okay, apart from that, we provide you with question answers. Then on every day we provide you 20 question answers quiz, daily 20 questions quiz. So imagine how much it will benefit you in your preparation. Then we provide you same thing for weekly. In weekly we take a quiz of 50 questions. Then question answers of week, we provide you a book, PDF is provided you weekly of the compiled questions of the whole week. Similarly for monthly also, ebook is given, your quizzes are taken, question answers PDF. Then apart from it, we also help you to prepare for banking papers. All the banking exams you can go refer to our videos and our courses here. You can see here the we provide you banking and economic quiz of 157 questions. Okay, then topic wise PDFs are covered. As you can see, we are making videos on indexes and reports, important days, the books and authors, all the events that are taking place in individual months. So these PDFs are provided to you and they will help you a lot in your preparation for journal awareness, your journal studies, as well as for current affairs. Then you can see we also provide you current affairs for state wise current affairs are provided to you. All you have to do is go and purchase the course. If you are a new aspirant, you can take course for 2 years, and if you are a previous aspirant and you have continued your preparation, then you can choose the course as per your wish. Another additional information you should know while buying the course, if you use the code Vikas10, and we have bought this code just for you, use the code Vikas10 and my friends, you will be getting straight 10% discount on the purchase you made. So let's start with our video. First, we will be looking at One Planet Summit or OPS 2021. OPS or One Planet Summit was organized by France, UN and World Bank together. In this, you have to remember that which is the edition, was it virtually organized, who organized it, what was the theme of it, and which countries did not take part in this. Alright, so let's coming back to the summit. Let's look at some of the information. On January 11th, 2021, fourth edition of the One Planet Summit was virtually organized by France, United Nations and World Bank. And where was it organized? It was organized in Paris, France, to prepare negotiations for setting global biodiversity targets in order to protect nature in the next decade. The reason for which this One Planet Summit was organized was negotiations for setting global diversity targets in order to protect nature in the next decade. Basically, they will be focusing on the climate, all right, how to tackle the global warming and how to make our environment more human friendly. The theme of the summit was Let's Act Together for Nature. If I give you one pointer notes of this particular summit, that is One Planet Summit, or OPS 2021. These are the one liners. This is your fourth edition. Who organized it? It was organized by France, United Nations, and WHO. And the place where it was organized was Paris, that is in France. Then, if we look at the theme is important. The theme is Let's Act Together for Nature. Let's act together for nature. This is your theme of One Planet Summit 2021. And if we look at the countries that did not take part in this summit, was India, USA, Russia and Brazil. Brazil and Russia. They did not take part in One Planet Summit. Alright. If we look at some of the other information, this event was opened by the Secretary General of the UN, that is Antonio Guterres, and the full name of Antonio Guterres is Antonio Manuel de Oliveira Guterres. French President is Emmanuel Macron, and the President of World Bank is David Malpass. This summit was not attended by India, Brazil, Russia and USA. Then remember, if we talk about the One Planet Summit, it was incepted in 2017 as a pledging platform to preserve oceans, climate and biodiversity. It is on the lines of One Planet movement founded by France, World Bank and the UN to speed up the implementation of international climate agreements by supporting specific projects at local level. So far the meetings has been in Paris. First meeting was in Paris 2017, then in 2018 in New York and Nairobi, Kenya in 2019. Then if we talk about France, capital is Paris, currency is Euro, president is Emmanuel Macron. And if we talk about World Bank headquarters, Washington DC, president is David Malpass. So this was your One Planet Summit, 4th edition by France, UN and WHO, and where it was in Paris. The theme was Let's Act Together for Nature. Alright, this was your theme. And it was not attended by India, USA, Brazil and Russia. Next now. Next is your India Digital Summit. The thing to remember about India Digital Summit is that which edition, who organized it, who inaugurated it, and as we know, theme is one of the most important thing to remember about a particular summit or an event. So coming back to the question, the 15th edition of the India Digital Summit 2021 was organized by whom? It was organized by IAMAI, that is your International and Mobile Association of India. Internet and Mobile Association of India. Remember this full form. It was inaugurated by Ravi Shankar Prasad. Inaugurated by Ravi Shankar Prasad and Union Minister of Electronics and Information Technology. I repeat, this event, that is India Digital Summit, was inaugurated by Ravi Shankar Prasad, who is the Minister of Electronics and Information Technology. Basically, India Digital Summit, this event was organized so that India can be more active in this digitization. The more digitization can take place all over the India, so that the government institutions or in education, the digitization or the digital technology can be implemented and the lives of people can be made easy. So if we look at India Digital Summit, India Digital Summit, first thing to remember about it, who organized it? It is organized by IAMAI. IAMAI is your Internet and Mobile Association of India. Then this is your 15th edition. 15th edition. Another thing to remember, who inaugurated it? Inaugurated by Ravi Shankar Prasad. And the most important thing to remember is the theme of this event. The theme was Atmanirbhar Bharat, start of a new decade. Atmanirbhar Bharat, start of a new decade. All right, this was your theme for India Digital Summit. Then if we look at some of additional information theme, we saw Atmanirbhar Bharat, start of a new decade. Objective of this summit was to provide a platform for discussion to create new digital ecosystem. Discussions were held on the digital initiatives in the field of politics, business, investment, advertisement, digital commerce, startup ecosystem, emerging tech, and other digital trends. The event was attended by Vijay Shekhar Sharma. He is the founder of Paytm, and Amitabh Kant. He is the CEO of Niti Aayog. Then this 2-day event's agendas were digitally recharging small and medium businesses, digital policies from global perspective but Indian reality, and nurturing Indian startups. Some recent news related to information and communication technology is PM Narendra Modi inaugurated the 23rd edition of Bangalore Tech Summit in 2020 November. I repeat, Bangalore Tech Summit, that is the 23rd edition of the Bangalore Tech Summit, was inaugurated by PM Modi. Then, second, world's largest virtual entrepreneurial summit by the name the Indus Entrepreneurs Global Summit 2020 was virtually organized from December 10, 2020. All right, I repeat, it is by the name INDUS, that is Indus. You can speak it as INDUS, Indus Entrepreneurs Global Summit 2020. It was world's largest entrepreneur summit. All right. Then if we talk about IAMAI, the president is Dr. Subbu Roy and the headquarters is in Mumbai, Maharashtra. All right. Then moving on to the next. Next, we'll be discussing Climate Adaptation Summit 2021. As we know, environment is one of the most fierce topic all over the world. Cleaning your environment, protecting yourself from global energy is one of the most important topic. And all over the world, all the countries are now moving towards the renewable energy sources. They are destroying or they are moving away from the fossil fuels that used to generate energy, as well as they used to generate the air pollution such as carbon dioxide, carbon monoxide, sulfur dioxide, which harm the environment, also the humans around it. So in this climate adaptation summit, we will be discussing about the initiatives that will help to make environment a better place or to live. All right, so coming back to the topic, India targeting 450 gigawatts of renewable energy capacity by 2030. All right, target is 450 gigawatts of renewable energy by 2030. First question. Another thing, remember there was a company by the name Renew. The target of the company Renew was to make India carbon neutral by 2050. I repeat, Renew company's target to make India carbon neutral was 2050. Coming back to this summit, the government of Netherlands hosted this virtual international climate adaptation summit online with the support of Global Center on Adaptation. I repeat, hosted by whom? Government of Netherlands hosted this virtual international climate adaptation summit 2021. Important thing. All right. Apart from this, remember Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi took part in this. If we look at some of the one-liner questions, Climate Adaptation Summit 2021. First thing, remember, it was hosted by Government of Netherlands. Second thing, AAA policy or AAA was launched on this summit. What is AAA? AAA is your Adaptation Action Agenda. Adaptation Action Agenda was launched during this summit. Then there were 4 overarching themes of CAS 2021, that is your Climate Adaptation Summit. 4 themes were basically focused on, and those 4 themes are: first, finance and investment; Second was your accelerating African adaptation. Accelerating African adaptation. Third was your youth leadership. Youth leadership. And the fourth one was your locally led adaptation. Locally led adaptation. Alright, these were the four themes that were basically focused on. If we look at some of the other information and revise it, the government of Netherlands hosted it. It was with the support of Global Center on Adaptation from Netherlands. Alright, and from India, Narendra Modi took part in this summit. Then the summit saw the launch of a comprehensive adaptation action agenda AAA, which set out commitments to accelerate action on climate adaptation through partnership by promoting, guiding, monitoring, and sharing experience. That means the countries will be sharing their experience with other countries regarding this AAA, that is your adaptation action agenda. That means all the countries all over the world will be sharing their experience and their expertise and promoting the different technologies that can help to make environment pollution free and can help to tackle the global warming. Next, the Netherlands government called for a new funding for agriculture researches, expanded access to farmer advisory services, as well as expanded access to risk management and financial services. Notably, CAS 2021 concluded the year of action launched by Netherlands Prime Minister Mark Rutte in 2019. Then, if we look at the themes of the Climate Action Summit, was that I said the four themes were important. They are accelerating African adaptation, finance and investment, youth leadership, and locally led adaptation. Apart from them, remember, see, first is your accelerating African adaptation, then youth leadership, then locally led adaptation, and your finance and investment. These are the four important themes. Apart from this, remember water, resilient cities, nature based solution, disaster risk management, infrastructure, agriculture and food security, resilient economic recovery. These are the other some important topics that were discussed during this climate adaptation summit. All right, then moving on to your next and the final summit, that is your EduCon 2020. EduCon or International Akhand Conference. I repeat, EduCon 2020 or International Akhand Conference. The theme was emphasizing education for transferring youth to restore global peace. Here in this, during this education or the EduCon 2020 conference, the basic idea or the reason objective of this conference were how to tackle the education and make include information and communication technology into the education sector. As we saw during the lockdown that all the companies or all the institutions, schools, colleges, they have shifted toward online teaching. How can that be implemented and how can that be used in education to make education more to make education more friendly so that they can have better use of that in technology, such as if we implement artificial intelligence or virtual reality in your education, that will help a student to access 3D models, and instead of playing just games on virtual reality, they will be able to access how a particular model of a dam, of any human body anatomy, how that works. So these such things will be more helpful in education. So this meeting was basically focused on how to implement such things in your education sector. All right, now coming back to it. And also remember, this was a 31-hour long, that means a 2-day long marathon of this conference. Coming back to this, the 2-day virtual international Akhand conference EduCon 2020 held, which was inaugurated by Ramesh Pokhriyal Nishank. He is the Minister of Education, and the chief guest of valedictory ceremony was Professor Dhirendra Pal Singh. The chief guest during this ceremony was Professor Dhirendra Pal Singh, and he is the chairman of the University Grants Commission, that is your UGC New Delhi. This 34-hour long marathon international conference was the first of its kind conference in India, where global scholars continuously explored the possibilities of use of ICT, that is your information and communication technology. That means the people all around the world, that is the global scholars, were exploring the possibilities of how they can implement information and communication technology into education so that they can make the quality of education in India much better. So friends, that was our video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you like the video, do hit the like button, share the link of the video with your friends so that more and more viewers can help and be benefited from this video. If you are new to our channel, do hit the subscribe button. This will motivate us to provide a better information and a better content in upcoming videos. If you guys have any problem related to the content we provide, or if any problem related to the application that you are facing, you can contact us on the number provided here and our team will get back to you as soon as possible. So that's all for the day. Vikas signing off.